Hello myself and everybody else, this is video 48. So far in this video, we are going to be looking at cartooning and continuing to look at the emotions. We're going to be looking at sorrow. So I'll go ahead and put the page and stuff up for that. Okay, looking at that. Basically, sorrow talks about how a cartoonist should be able to like represent their own sorrow and stuff like that too in a comedic way, as well as just sorrow in general and stuff like that too. Be able to find comedic elements in sorrow and stuff as well, because it can help a person get over stuff quicker, as well as it can help just be able to help you understand what's going on and everything stuff too, and cope with stuff. But basically for drawing it, it basically talks about how the focus is on the eyebrows kind of going towards each other, inwards. The eyes, they can be closed or open. The mouth, usually it can be closed or open, usually going down in kind of like a frown shape. And the cheeks may furrow, same thing with the brow. They may wrinkle depending on the size of the face or what you're going for. So with that, basically it's just saying there's different ways you can represent sorrow and everything like that as well. So what I'm going to do is just basically try to just go into paint to draw some stuff. Another thing though I probably should just mention real quick is that usually with these they also mention like the body language and stuff as well can be used to show the emotion and stuff as well. Again, we'll get to that like way later on. So that's just something to keep in the back of your head for now. Let's just focus on practicing like getting basic faces or basic elements of the expression. Then we can worry about trying to make those more animated. Then we can just move on to the other stuff. But yeah, I'll go and go into paint so we can get started. Alright, so here I already drew the circles for the faces. So with this, I'll probably just go ahead and do the same thing I do normally, just put the noses and stuff like that too. And with these, I keep drawing them kind of at like an angle, sort of like the whole face itself kind of at an angle. It's just because it's just something I'm just used to doing. It just kind of works a bit for me. Like I just like kind of drawing them at an angle like that because to me they look better. But I should probably try going a bit more out of my comfort zone and just try something different. So you know what? So far for these, I'll try them in different views and everything. So the first one, I'm going to do my normal angled view. So let me just do this. Put eyes and stuff first. No, that's wrong there. It'll be more of this. And then like just draw like a tear or something. So it's just something you can kind of just like put there, just kind of show that there's sorrow or something. Yeah, but it's just sadness and stuff like that too and all. Basically, what I kind of have, basically I have up here and everything, those I'm basically using as the eyebrows, not really as the like forehead wrinkles or anything. Let me try to see if I can do this. It kind of works, sort of. Again, like either way, just still working with it like that. And then also go ahead and just put like an ear or something as well. So something like that. And we'll move on to the second one just to see how this looks. So I'm gonna try. Okay, so far I said this will be a side view, so let me try this. And then for the eyes, let's go try something here. No, actually, wait. Well, actually, let me just see what it looks like. back and see if I can. Yeah, something like this. And then, yep, the eyebrow and stuff there. And for the ear, we'll just put like a little one or something there for that. And let me just do this as well. There we go. Just something simple like that or whatever. Yeah, it does look a bit weird where the eye's looking. It could look like it's either looking back or forward. But again, just leave it the way it is right now. So far, again, I'm just doing these simple. I'm not really putting hair and everything on it, but so far I'll just like leave it the way it is for now and just focus on the emotion itself, because later on we'll basically just focus on getting the expression. Then in the future I can worry about putting hair or hats or anything on them. Let me try this, because even then I haven't practiced like doing a beard or a mustache with like a sad expression. I really haven't even practiced that, but let's practice without it. Then from there I can experiment in the future. Just right now, keep it simple. So we'll do this. Put some marks around the mouth just to kind of show something. Let's see. Let's just try putting some dots and stuff around here. And this for the chin. And for the eyes. Try this. Let me retry that eye. Okay, then we just try a line under it just to see what that looks like. Yep, and then same thing just with the marks on here. Yeah, so where that does work. And nose wise, I'm just giving the basic. There we go. And yep, there we go with that. So going off of this, the first one and everything here, yeah, so far the sorrow and stuff, I can definitely see it there, because it really is in the eyes and everything here with the tears and all that. The mouth does help express, like show it's more sad. And specifically, it's really the eyebrows and everything here that helps out a lot as well too. Even though it kind of looks more like forehead wrinkles, and I'm still going to consider them eyebrows, but it can be either or as long as it looks sad. For the second one here, again, the mouth does help it a lot and everything with that as well. The eyes, specifically with the eyebrow up here, that does also help and stuff a lot with that. And finally, the third one, basically again for the mouth, I was trying something. With the mouth, I kind of didn't get exactly what I wanted 100%. To be honest, I probably should have done something a little bit different, but again, just experimenting and trying stuff looks fine for now. It still does show that it's sad because the eyes and everything stuff does help with this. The mouth also does help, and specifically again, the eyebrows and stuff here as well helps it also show sadness. So all three of these actually pretty good representations of sorrow and everything and stuff like that. Again, something I do need to practice on is being more animated with my expressions. Let me zoom out. Yeah, because like with a lot of these and stuff too, like some of them do look okay and everything. Like this one looks pretty fine, everything and stuff. This one also, because the effect lines and everything. This one, again, for fear, doesn't look too bad. It looks kind of expressive. Same thing with this one as well here too, because of the eyes. This one as well. But yeah, basically again, I do need to work on just like expressiveness, because if I put the book page back up and everything, you can really see like how more expressive the faces and stuff are, like near the bottom and everything like that. Again, it's body language and stuff, but like if you look at the one in the top right corner, that one looks really expressive. I gotta like try to work up to being able to do detail and stuff like that and everything too. It might have something to do with me drawing these really small, which is a problem that I kind of do as well, but just something I need to work on and everything for that and stuff too. But beyond that, again, so far Sorrow doesn't really look too bad for, what we practice. So, to myself and everybody else, see you in the next one.